Oh, it's been a while since I've played one of these games. Well, I've played two of them so far, and the last one I played was. I shouldn't really have played it because I should have played this one first. But I'd never played Rogue before I played any other Assassin's Creed, so I wanted to see Rogue for myself. And now that I've done Rogue, I consider Rogue a more sideline of the stories, along with Liberation and that kind of thing. And yeah, so it's not really the main. It's not really the main chapter, the main story. It's kind of like a sub story, if you like, before four. Four is probably the better one for everything else. But welcome everyone to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. Now, I had a long think about this before I started recording this video and thought, what channel should I put this on? Classic Gamer or Spectrum Gamer? I've opted for Classic Gamer. Reason being is that when this game came out, when it was a long time ago, it's considered by many fans, myself included, to be the best Assassin's Creed game. Now, Origins, I have played, I have finished, and I love it. I think it is brilliant. It really goes back to what we all wanted. It's compared to Syndicate. I like Syndicate. I hated Unity. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. I enjoyed Unity, but the game was broken. I mean, I've heard on the PC it's appalling. I mean, they released a broken game, and in this day and age, you can't excuse that. You can't have an excuse for releasing a game that is broken. Ubisoft learnt from this mistake, and they took 2 years after Syndicate to make Origins. And I can safely say, after playing that game, guys, it is fan-fucking-tastic. I love that game. It's so good. It's so much fun. The setting, the exploration. I have done a lot. I don't like exploring a lot of the time. I just like doing the actual main story. But in terms of it being a game, it is brilliant. It's really good. It really does show you the start of the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, how it all started, who were the first assassins, or spoiler alert, hidden ones as they're called in the Origins game. But this is Assassin's Creed 2, the first chapter of Ezio Auditore, the best assassin, commonly known, of course, for his dual hidden blades. Probably one of the best part about this game, the fact you have two hidden blades. Now, I'm going to do this game, and obviously, I'm gonna upload this fairly soon, and hopefully, you guys will see that I gave 5 choices a short while ago, but I didn't really get the response that I wanted to. So I've had to kind of like leave that on for a little while longer, just so I can actually have the amount of people who do watch it, so people can watch it properly. So I think a week is not enough. I don't think a few days is enough. I think I'm going to leave it up there for about a month, and then, or more, after Christmas possibly. Yeah, I think after Christmas is probably the best time to do it. So the first LP of 2018, you guys have a choice of what you want to see. And obviously the update video and the poll in which you can vote. And one person isn't enough. But you know the rules. I won't do a PS2 game with a PS2 game. I won't do 2 Nintendo games. I'll do a PC game and PS2 game. I'll do an N64 game and PS2 game. I will do a GameCube game and a PC game and a GameCube game and a PS2 game. I won't do 2 games of the same console or 2 games of the same creator, i.e. 2 PlayStation games and 2 Nintendo games, even though my 2 Nintendo games that I've given the choice of are from 2 different consoles, but it's the same thing, it's Nintendo. So this is Assassin's Creed. I've rambled on enough. I've given you a brief update on what's going to go on. I'm just going to do the first introduction to this when we get to pass out of Abstergo. As a little bit of a warm-up to this game, I really am looking forward to this. I bought the deluxe edition from a site that I saw on. If you search CD keys, you can get loads of Steam, Origin, Uplay, all sorts of different CD keys for really cheap prices. But the risk is there for your own save. I always make sure that the ones I use PayPal because PayPal is the safest. I don't deal with my credit card or my card or anything like that with these particular things. And if you want to search for it, just type in Google the game you want CD key or the game you want CD key compare, and it will bring you up this one particular site. It's the first one that you see on the top of the list, or it should be, and it will give you a list of the game itself, the list of it, and the prices going from like very cheap to very expensive. So depending on what you want to do and what you want to spend, it's completely up to you. But anyway, it's now currently 12:15, and I want to get at least another 25 minutes on this video. So without further ado, let's start. We'll just accept Desmond and we'll go into it.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what will happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Yeah, we're continuing from where we left off. Alright, I'm going to turn on the... Oh, we can finally walk around
Come on,
properly.
Desmond.
Alright, Lucy, I'm coming.
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
This way.
I have to say, the graphics is actually better on this version. I would say, are they better than the remastered? I don't really know. I have played the remastered. I've completed, like, well, I didn't complete Revelations. I don't know why I didn't finish Revelations. I just didn't finish Revelations.
Careful. Stay close. Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please.
Oh my god, that took a bit longer than I wanted it to.
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond. We need your help. Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but... We're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die. We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us. No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect. Sometimes, that's all you need. If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
So I was actually planning to do this when, just before Origins came out. But the website I used to buy the game ran out of stock. So I waited 12 hours, as they recommended, and I waited for 12 hours, and nothing happened. So I waited for 24 hours, and still nothing happened. I waited for about 3 days and still no key. So I messaged them and said, what's going on? So they refunded me without any explanation, without any email to say why. They just refunded me. Confused? Yeah. A lot. Alright, so Sean at the beginning is not really a very big fan of us, but I like Sean. I don't think he's really understood in this game. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit of a dick, and he does come across as a dick. But in Brotherhood and Revelations, he grows on you a bit. He grew on me. Because then you see him more in 4, very briefly, and you see him more in Syndicate as well. I think he's a bit unique. No, you see him in Syndicate for sure, and it was pretty cool.
Desmond, go away.
Yeah, not very nice.
Sorry, can't talk now.
Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk more later.
I really need to get this ready.
Please, mate, bother someone else, okay? I've got stuff to do.
Yeah, not all the time they want to speak, but you do sometimes get a little bit of nice information from them. So I might pop out the Animus every now and then, just to see what everyone's going to say and, you know, what they're going to talk about. I can't actually sleep yet. So I think, because we got through that first initial bit, and I've done it in the time frame that I want to do it in, I'm going to finish that one here. And I thought that was a PS3 thing for a minute. It doesn't really look like a PS3, but it does. It looks strangely like a console of some kind. Nice big TV though. Bloody hell! I wouldn't mind that in my living room. Can you imagine having that and playing Call of Duty on that thing? Oh my days, that would just be absolutely fucking amazing. Anyway, yeah. So I'm not going to jump into Animus just yet because that will get us into the story. But this has been a little bit of a, you know, a nice little start. Have a little bit of an explore. There's nothing much else around. Nothing. You can't really open any of these doors, I don't think. But you can go. You do come down in here later when we kind of like learn a few more skills and put them to the test. So guys, I'll thank you all for watching, and we will see you. I'll see you all. We'll see you all. I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.